Hello, Cancer. You got stuff jumping out already. Okay, so we got this. Let's look at this card, okay? Okay, so it seems like somebody is doing all kinds of superstitious, because we got the 13, we got the horseshoe, we got the 7. Okay. And then we got the 7-7. Here comes 7 coming. Then we got the black hat. So I'm thinking something going on with luck with this card. Okay. And then look at that. That looked like maybe a straight flush, possibly. Okay, but this is reversed. So I do feel like somebody feels like they do not have luck on their side, or somebody may not have luck on their side, okay? Okay. Somebody's feeling unlucky. Okay, so do not move forward if you're getting the feeling that you might not win or get something, because I do feel like your intuition is right. All right, Cancer. What's going on? All right, sorry. Before I do that, the cards I'm using today are Oracle of Visions by Kirill Marchetti. And I'm closing off with my Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Krans. All right? Let's get this show on the road. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, so I do feel like somebody may be keeping some secrets here. Okay, let me look at this card. I do feel like somebody keeping some secrets here. I do feel like somebody's making a choice or thinking about letting these secrets out or not, okay? I don't know why I just looked up and I felt the sun. So maybe somebody getting ready to possibly move to somewhere warm. Maybe somebody thinking about going on a vacation. But I do feel like somebody's still making this choice. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like somebody's holding this, okay? Of course, you want to hold things until you get ready, okay? This could be somebody moving or somebody went on a trip that somebody's holding that information about, okay? Oh, let's look at this one. Okay, so I do feel like a lot of messages are somebody blocking a lot of messages. So somebody's probably trying to call you a lot, or you could be trying to call someone else a lot. I feel like somebody's blocking everything, or I feel like somebody's just letting the messages come in but not responding. But I do feel like somebody may be thinking about responding. But I do feel like, I don't know, the flower and the letter just dropped out. I feel like somebody does not want to respond, okay? Somebody don't want to respond, okay? But I do feel like these messages that's coming in, somebody might want some kind of information. Somebody might want some kind of closure, but I feel like somebody is not willing to give you that, or you're not willing to give someone that, okay? Somebody is not listening to message. Somebody is not getting closure, okay? I do feel like somebody was trying to do too much, okay? Somebody was trying to do too much. So I feel like somebody's trying to overextend themselves. Somebody could be trying to apologize for something they did. Somebody just trying to... I feel like somebody may be trying to make amends. I feel like I don't care if I make a fool of myself. I want you to forgive me. That's what I'm thinking here. I feel like somebody feels like or know they did something wrong. And I feel like somebody wants some kind of forgiveness, and they're just doing anything they can to get that. I feel like somebody is watching all these messages. I feel like somebody is trying to think, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? I do feel like somebody is looking at this whole situation as as chess, okay? It's just like, what am I going to let go let me see what this person has to say, but I won't respond until I figure out what I want to do. Okay, so somebody is still making a choice, but I do feel like somebody's trying to figure out what they want to do. Okay, I do feel like somebody may have let go or left a situation already, but I do feel like somebody is not, it's not set in stone if they're going to be gone or not. Okay, they haven't made the choice if they're staying gone. Okay, we got one that jumped out there. Let's look at this little thingy thing. So I do feel like somebody may have did something disrespectful or did something mean to try to blend into other people. Somebody could have been just saying stuff they didn't have any business, doing stuff they didn't have any business to make someone else like them, want them, or laugh at the things that they were saying or doing. Yeah, I do feel like somebody did something trying to fit in, okay? And I do feel like now they got to make a choice of, or you got to make a choice if you want to be around this person, or they have to make a choice if they want to be around you. I do feel like some kind of public embarrassment, okay? All right, let's see what this is. 35. Let's look at this a little bit closer. So I see a bunch of bubbles. I do feel like loneliness here, okay? I do feel like there may have been some kind of storm, or is a storm getting ready to happen. I do feel like somebody does not have enough protection from this, okay? I do feel like somebody is sad. And then look at the book there. I do feel like somebody's reading the messages. I feel like somebody's sad about it, but I do feel like somebody just doesn't feel protected in that situation. You know, somebody doesn't feel like the person that they are or were with is there for them. Okay, somebody is feeling alone about this, but they reading all the messages, but they just don't want to deal with this person. All right, let's turn this right side up for a minute. So we got that page says, Dear Diary. So I feel like somebody is thinking about all the stuff that happened before. Okay? Somebody thinking about all the stuff that happened before in this situation. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is reverse. So somebody is thinking about everything that happened, trying to figure out what they're going to do, but I do feel like nobody learned their lesson here, okay? I do feel like somebody can leave if they want to leave. I do feel like things will, of course, end up better because you know what you don't want now, okay? But I do feel like the person that you're dealing with, even though they sent 1,000 messages, they haven't got their lesson, okay? And I also feel like with this card being here, you didn't have your lesson either. I do feel like somebody is not looking at the past. They just threw the papers away of things that happened in the past. Somebody is dropping that and letting it go. I do feel like whatever this is going to repeat itself. But I do feel like somebody trying to fit in somewhere and disrespecting the home, the relationship, this situation. Okay, I saw this one earlier today. So I know this is about other people's controlling them. Okay, I heard puppet. So I do feel like somebody is controlling this person that you're dealing with. I feel like a lot of outside people, things they do, things they say, push this person to do the negative things they do. I do feel like you're dealing with a crowd pleaser. I want to please everybody around me, you know, except the person in front of me that I already have that cares for me no matter what, okay? I dealt with those before. I cannot take a crowd pleaser. Okay, let's go with the Cancer. Cancer love reading for November, what is this? November 2nd? No, November 25th through December 2nd, 2019. What's going on with the Cancer? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? All right, so we got the Son of Pentacles here. So I do feel like somebody getting ready to get some gifts. Okay, so it seems like the messages weren't working. So I do feel like somebody is going to send something monetary, okay? Or send something that is something very sacred, something that reminds of good times from the past, okay? That's what I'm feeling like when I see this card. All right, so we got the Temperance card here, reversed. So I do feel like somebody is still angry about the previous situation. Yeah, I mean, if somebody ignored 1,000 text messages or emails, they're mad. Okay, so we got the Temperance card reversed. Somebody's angry. Oh, goodness. So we got this 10 of Cups here, too. So I do feel like some kind of course, family issues. But I also feel like somebody may have said something like, I don't want children, or I don't want a family with you. But I think it was like a joke, but I feel like it was not funny. It wasn't funny. Okay, but it seems like something made the household angry. Okay, definitely family situations. All right, so we got the 7 of Swords here. So it seems like somebody could have been acting like they want one thing from you. But this person could have been acting like they don't want this thing in front of someone else that they want with you. Okay, so it can be like, oh, I don't want any kids, or I don't want any this, or I don't want a dog, I don't want a house. Okay, but when you guys get along, this person is saying the total opposite. So it's kind of making you look crazy because you're in front of all these people saying this, but it's a whole nother story when you're not there. Okay, yeah, that'll make me mad too. All right, so we got the 6 of Swords here. So I do feel like somebody is leaving or getting ready to leave or move from a situation, okay? Or somebody just went on a break, took a trip, okay? All right, so card flew on the other side. I'm going to go get that in a second. But we got this Son of Cups here. So I do feel like some kind of message is coming in. Some kind of offer is getting ready to come in and be accepted, okay? This could be somebody trying to take you, this person that did this mean stuff, getting ready to try to offer you money, offer you a trip, offer you something that you really want or really need. I do feel like you're going to take it, and I do feel like it's going to fix the situation. But with this 7 here, it's only a temporary fix because this person is still going to be a crowd pleaser. All right, so we got this 2 of Cups. I haven't seen this in a long time. So I do feel like some understanding is going to happen. I do feel like you guys are going to come to a common ground. But with that 7, is one thing in your face, something totally different behind your back. In your face, you're the love of their life, and behind your back, you're the ball and chain. Okay, that's the kind of situation that's going on here. All right, so we got the Ace of Pentacles here. So I do feel like some kind of big, large item, some kind of large asset is getting ready to come. I do feel like some kind of, possibly a lot of money or something is getting ready to come to this person. And I do feel like this person may try to use this to persuade you, okay? All right, so we got the 3 of Wands here. So this makes me feel like, I do feel like you left everything behind and you moved forward, okay? But top card here, we still got choices. What you gonna do? You still trying to figure that out? Am I gonna stay gone, or am I gonna come back, okay? But that's all completely up to you. But just remember, this person is a crowd pleaser, and they will be a crowd pleaser, okay? All right, but that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.